John.
Hmm?
Because
Yeah, no, you can go ahead and you could have hit record.
people.
You are so people.
People.
I know you're not.
I just let you know. I'm Japanese.
You're Japanese.
Yes.
Okay. So, hey Divas and Divos, I have my friend Shun here and we are going to do a day look and turn this day look eye into a night look. So I'm going to start off with priming the eye and I'm using Shadow Insurance and Shun likes to pluck her brows. We've already discussed that, but you know, that's neither here or there. So what we're going to do is take the Shadow Insurance onto the lid. Take it where she would have had some eyebrows at, because she doesn't have her eyebrows anymore. And we're just,
It's a Japanese thing.
it's a Japanese thing. I'm using most of Shun's own products so she knows how to use them. So this is a eyebrow pencil, and basically I'm just going to connect to her skin to the hair, because she doesn't have any hair there. That she has an angle brush and Fix Plus. This is what I like to use anytime I use a powder base brow. And I'm just swishing that on. Just going to use some concealer just to clean up that brow. And this is NC20 that she has. That like rap and stuff like that?
Some.
Some. Because I know it's kind of like really heavily in that culture. Okay, so we're going to take some face powder, because, you know, that's what I like to use for a transitional powder, if I can open it again. To me, this is a little dark. It's NC43. So I'm going to also turn around and use this as a bronzer. So the kit that we're going to use is actually hers. And it's the Victoria's Secret kit that always go on sale for the end of the year. Everyone gets it, but don't use it. Yeah, get it. So we're just going to take the gold shadow from there. And some Fix Plus. I have some on my palette, and I'm just going to dip my brush into it. Gosh, I got a camera right here too. Gotta suck in the gut. Suck in the gut and the butt.
Yeah. Suck in the butt?
Yeah, man. You gotta make a butt don't look so big on camera. It's already huge. On camera, it looks 20 times big. They were like, "Yeah, that girl got a big butt. Where you find her at?" And we're gonna use the brown color that's on top of the gold. And this is where we're going to create Shun's crease. So right here is where her folds begin, open. And she'll be able to see it. Good, close. Then I'm going to go over and tap it really lightly in the back, in the black, because the black is actually really pigmented, believe it or not. And we're just going to put it right there in that outer V. just to give it a little bit more dimension. Just a little bit. It's daytime. Take a little bit of Velvet Teddy, if I can find it, and line her waterline with it. Okay. Thank you. Taking a pencil brush and a little bit of that brown, and I'm just going to smudge her lash line. Look up for me. Add a little bit of mascara. And hers is CoverGirl Lash Blast. And we're just going to get the bottom lashes as well. Brain, I have prepped her skin with something that I can't even find right now. I prepped her skin with Inglot's Skin Base Primer. I have her Prolong Wear in NC30, and just to thin it out a little bit, I use a little bit of mixing medium so it won't give such a thick coverage. So that's what I have on my palette. I'm just going to spread that out. Use a little bit of Fix Plus. And this is a Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to dab that all over her face. And then work. But you know the song, you know every song, don't you? It's okay. I totally understand. I totally understand. Because I think this is a little too yellow for her complexion. I just think it should be a little bit lighter. I feel that this is just a tad bit too dark. So what I'm also going to do is going to bring it down to her neck. A little bit on her ears. Just a little bit, not much. So what we're going to do is going to set it. I'm just going to take a little stippling brush. You lean it back. And I'm... she wants to lean back. And I'm just taking some Plus Light from MAC. This is the old packaging. And we're just going to press that into the skin. Now I do see a little different coloring underneath her eyes. So I'm just going to take her, she has a Revlon Photo Ready Eye Primer and Brightener. So I know that one. And we're just going to put that up right there. And it's totally okay to do wet to dry, dry to wet. It doesn't matter. It's just makeup, people. I'm going to take another Real Techniques brush and pat that underneath. So let's do that. Let's use her bronzer that's in the palette. So we're going to take her bronzer that's out the... We don't want it to fall, so she has it. And we're just going to buff it into the skin.
Should I go like?
Nope, I don't. I can tell where you're. I can. I can tell where it's at. Honey. She's like, should I? And we're just gonna bring that down as well. So basically, it's the E or 3, depending on where you're looking at. Oh. We're just going to sculpt just a little bit on her nose on the side, just a tad bit, not much. Making it daytime appropriate. We're going to use the pink blush and the pink highlighter that is in here. It looks more magenta to me. I really like that color, so we'll just tap a little, give it a little tap. And Shun has really high cheekbones, so right here is a great place to bring her color. Max Cremo Spice. I haven't pulled this out in a while. I'm just going to line her lip with it. So what I'm doing is just lining Shun's lip with the MAC lip liner. Just trying to give a little bit more fullness, which she already has, but I wanted just a little bit more fullness. So I'm lining her lip. Then she has a YSL Rouge lipstick in number 2. So I wanted to up the ante with that. Sorry, not up the ante. I just wanted to use it. I like that color. And to up the ante, I'm using the Smashbox lip gloss in Promise. And that would be her daytime appropriate look. Like it's a little bit dramatic, but I like it. It was really appropriate for day and soon love it. So stay tuned. I'm going to turn that day look into a night look. So stay tuned as I adjust the camera.